The rain fell in slow, cold sheets, tapping against the cafe window like impatient fingers. Inside, amidst the aroma of coffee and the soft hum of jazz, a young man sat nervously at a corner table. His name was Daniel, 29, an underpaid software engineer who hadn't been on a proper date in over 2 years. He adjusted his collar for the third time, glancing at the door every few seconds. Tonight was supposed to be a turning point. A friend had set him up on a blind date. She's sweet, kind, and just your type, his friend had said. But now, 30 minutes had passed, and she still hadn't shown up. He sighed, taking a sip of his lukewarm coffee. Then, just as he was about to check his phone, the cafe door opened, and in walked Lena, a petite woman with long chestnut hair dampened by the rain. She wore a simple beige coat, her cheeks flushed from the cold. "Daniel?" she asked softly, spotting him. He stood up, offering a nervous smile. "Lena? Hi. I was beginning to think you changed your mind." She laughed awkwardly. "Sorry, the rain caught me off guard, and the bus was late." They sat down, the tension slowly melting as the conversation began to flow. Daniel found her easy to talk to, shy but genuine. They spoke about favorite movies, childhood dreams, and their struggles. She admitted she worked 2 jobs to support her younger brother after their parents passed away. Daniel admired her resilience. She reminded him of his late mother, strong but gentle, always trying to make ends meet despite the odds. As the night deepened, the rain outside turned into a storm. The cafe lights flickered softly, casting a warm glow over their table. When the waiter finally brought the bill, Lena hesitated, her eyes darting toward it nervously. "I'll get it," Daniel offered instinctively, but she stopped him. No, let's split it," she said, fumbling through her worn-out purse. Her fingers trembled slightly as she counted the coins. After a long pause, she looked up, embarrassment washing over her face. I don't think I have enough," she whispered. Daniel smiled gently. "Hey, it's okay. Don't worry about it." Tears shimmered in her eyes. "No, it's not okay. I should have planned better." But he only shook his head. "Lena, sometimes life doesn't go as planned." "It's fine. Really." He paid the bill quietly, and she looked at him with deep gratitude, a look that said more than words ever could. As they stepped outside, the storm had eased, but the air was biting cold. Lena shivered, clutching her thin coat. Without thinking, Daniel removed his jacket and placed it gently over her shoulders. "You'll freeze," she protested. "I'll be fine," he smiled. "You needed more." Her eyes softened. "You're a good man, Daniel." They shared a lingering glance before parting ways at the bus stop. He watched as the bus swallowed her figure into the night, never expecting to see her again. The next few weeks passed in their usual blur, long work hours, late nights, and quiet dinners alone. But that one evening lingered in Daniel's mind like a bittersweet melody. He often wondered if she was okay, if life had gotten any easier for her. Then, one particularly cold morning, as he waited for his bus to work, he saw a familiar figure standing near the same stop, a woman shivering in a thin coat. Without hesitation, he approached her. "Miss, are you all right?" "Here, take this," he said, offering his jacket again, this time to a stranger. The woman turned, her elegant features framed by her dark hair. She was older, perhaps mid-30s, wearing a sleek black suit but clearly caught off guard by the weather. "That's very kind of you," she said, her voice refined but warm. "But I can't take your jacket." "Please," Daniel insisted, smiling. "You'll catch a cold." "I'm used to it." She hesitated, then accepted it with a grateful smile. "Thank you. Most people don't stop for strangers anymore." He shrugged. Maybe they've just forgotten how good it feels to help someone. They exchanged a few words before her car arrived, a black luxury sedan that seemed out of place near the old bus stop. She returned the jacket with a small note tucked inside and said, "I won't forget this." Daniel didn't think much of it. He went to work, unaware that small act of kindness would soon rewrite his entire life.